Ever wondered about the smallest country in South America, nestled between Guyana and French Guiana? Welcome to Suriname, a hidden gem. Suriname is a trove of cultural diversity and historical significance. Located on the northeast coast of South America, it's a place where the past and the present intermingle seamlessly. The capital city, Paramaribo, is a vibrant cultural centre with a UNESCO-listed historic inner city, where colonial architecture stands in stark contrast to bustling markets. Suriname's cuisine is a tantalising infusion of Indian, Javanese, African and indigenous traditions, offering a delightful gastronomic journey. The country's cultural diversity reflects its unique history of migration and colonization, with traditions, languages, music and dance forms that are as varied as they are fascinating. From the maroon communities to the historic plantations and the diverse natural landscapes, Suriname is a country that continues to captivate and surprise. Join us as we delve into the fascinating history of this often overlooked South American treasure. Our journey begins thousands of years ago with the indigenous tribes that first inhabited Suriname. These early settlers, including the Arawaks and Caribs, thrived in Suriname's lush landscapes, carving out a life amidst the dense rainforests, wild rivers and coastal plains. They were fishermen, hunters and gatherers, living harmoniously with nature. Their cultures, rich in tradition and folklore, were woven into the very fabric of the land. They built vibrant communities, each with its unique customs, languages and spiritual beliefs. From intricate pottery and weaving to the dynamic rhythms of their music and dance, their cultural influences continue to echo across the centuries. These tribes also had a profound understanding of the environment, a knowledge that was passed down through generations. They practiced sustainable farming techniques, respecting the land and its resources. Their intimate relationship with nature shaped their worldview and beliefs, influencing their social structures, rituals and traditions. These indigenous tribes laid the groundwork for the Suriname we know today. Fast forward to the 16th century, Suriname caught the eye of European explorers. Indeed, the age of exploration and colonization was a pivotal period in Suriname's history. The lush landscapes and abundant resources of this South American gem didn't go unnoticed. The Spanish were the first to arrive, led by explorers such as Alonso de Ojeda and Amerigo Vespucci. However, they deemed Suriname unsuitable for colonization due to its perceived lack of precious metals and challenging terrain. Unfazed, the English and Dutch saw potential in Suriname's fertile soils and strategic location. In the early 17th century, the English established the first European settlement, naming it Willoughbyland after the nobleman who sponsored the expedition. However, control of this budding colony was short-lived. In 1667, the Dutch seized control as part of the Treaty of Breda, and Suriname became a Dutch colony. In exchange, the English took control of New Amsterdam, now known as New York. The Dutch quickly recognized the profitability of Suriname's climate for sugarcane cultivation. However, this economic boom had a dark side. The labor-intensive sugar plantations were largely powered by enslaved Africans, marking a grim chapter in Suriname's history. This period of slavery lasted until the mid-19th century, when the Dutch finally abolished this cruel practice. The legacy of this era, however, is still evident in Suriname today. The cultural diversity of Suriname is a direct result of this colonial period. The Dutch brought in contract laborers from India, Java and China to work the plantations after the abolition of slavery. These workers and their descendants, along with the indigenous peoples and Afro-Surinamese communities, contribute to the country's rich cultural tapestry. The colonial architecture, particularly in the capital city of Paramaribo, also bears witness to this period. The Dutch-style wooden buildings with their distinctive large windows and high roofs provide a glimpse into Suriname's colonial past. These colonial powers left a lasting imprint on the country's culture and demographics. As we journey further into Suriname's history, we'll see how this small nation navigated the path to independence and beyond, always carrying the echoes of its colonial past. As the world changed, so did Suriname. An era of significant transformation dawned in the mid-20th century as Suriname began its journey towards independence from the Dutch. This was a period marked by a fervent desire for self-determination, a quest for identity, and the birth of a nation. In 1975, Suriname finally gained independence, a momentous event that was met with both joy and uncertainty. As a newly minted nation, it faced the daunting challenge of carving out its own path. From establishing a stable government and building a robust economy, to navigating international relations, the road to self-reliance was strewn with obstacles. In the early years following independence, Suriname grappled with political instability and economic woes. The struggle for power led to a series of military coups, which in turn triggered a period of civil unrest known as the Surinamese Interior War. This tumultuous period left indelible scars on the nation, but it also fostered resilience and a determination to build a better future. The economic landscape of Suriname evolved over the decades, with the country diversifying its economy beyond bauxite mining, its primary industry during the colonial era. Today, Suriname's economy is a blend of mining, agriculture and services, with a growing emphasis on sustainable development and ecotourism. Despite these changes, Suriname has retained its cultural diversity, a testament to its history of migration and colonization. From the vibrant markets of Paramaribo to the rainforest communities of the Maroons, the country is a melting pot of traditions, languages and cuisines. This cultural mosaic is not just a historical relic, but a living, breathing part of Surinamese identity. As we move further into the 21st century, Suriname continues to navigate the challenges of nationhood while preserving its unique heritage. The journey is ongoing, the story is still being written, but one thing remains constant: Suriname's spirit of resilience and its commitment to its rich cultural tapestry. Through all these changes, Suriname has maintained its unique blend of cultures and traditions. Today, Suriname stands as a testament to resilience and diversity. This small South American nation is a melting pot of cultures, harmoniously blending traditions from its indigenous people, African, Indian and Javanese roots. This diversity is not just in its people, but also in its landscapes, from the bustling streets of Paramaribo to the tranquil Amazon rainforest. Paramaribo, the capital city, is a cultural hub, where colonial architecture meets vibrant markets. Its historic inner city, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, charms visitors with its quaint streets and historic landmarks like Independence Square and Fort Zeelandia. A walk through the city is a sensory delight, especially when it comes to Surinamese cuisine. Its food is as diverse as its people, with the flavors of India, Java, Africa and the indigenous tribes, all finding a place on the plate. From the spicy roti, the fruity pom, the sweet bakabana to the hearty peanut soup, each dish tells a story of the people and their journey. Beyond the city, Suriname's natural wonders beckon. The country is home to lush savannas, coastal mangroves, and a large portion of the Amazon rainforest. Nature enthusiasts can find solace in the Brownsburg Nature Park or the Galibai Nature Reserve, where ecotourism initiatives are helping protect Suriname's rich biodiversity. Suriname's multicultural society extends to its arts and crafts as well. Traditional techniques passed down through generations are still alive in the artisan villages. Whether it's wood carving, pottery or weaving, each craft is a reflection of Suriname's diverse ethnic groups. Economically, Suriname has had its share of challenges, but it remains resilient. The country relies heavily on its natural resources, with industries centered around mining, agriculture and oil. However, it's also looking towards sustainable development, focusing on ecotourism and renewable energy. Despite its small size, Suriname packs a punch with its vibrant culture and rich history. Today, it stands as a beacon of diversity, resilience and natural beauty, offering a unique blend of experiences that truly sets it apart. Suriname, the hidden gem of South America, is waiting to be discovered. From ancient tribes to colonial powers, Suriname's history is as diverse as its people. This remarkable journey began with the early indigenous tribes, who left a rich cultural heritage that continues to shape Suriname today. Then came the age of exploration and colonization, which brought a mix of cultures, languages and traditions to this small South American nation. Paramaribo, the capital city, stands as a testament to this history. Its colonial architecture, vibrant markets and diverse cultural heritage tell the story of a country shaped by migration and colonization. The cuisine of Suriname is another reflection of this diversity, with dishes that blend Indian, Javanese, African and indigenous influences. The cultural richness extends beyond the city into the maroon communities in the interior rainforests and the riverside communities of the Comivin district. These communities, descendants of African slaves who escaped from plantations, have preserved their unique traditions and contributed significantly to Surinamese culture. Suriname's history is also etched in its landscapes. From the lush landscapes of the Comivina district to the stunning Amazon rainforest, savannas and coastal mangroves, Suriname's natural wonders are a testament to its rich past. The country's commitment to preserving these landscapes, through initiatives in Brownsburg Nature Park and Galabai Nature Reserve, speaks to its respect for nature and its history. The historical Joden Savan settlement and the vibrant arts and crafts scene further reflect Suriname's diverse cultural heritage. And let's not forget the Surinamese diaspora, which continues to maintain connections with their homeland, while contributing to the culture and identity of countries like the Netherlands and the United States. Suriname's history is indeed a vibrant tapestry, woven from threads of diverse cultures, traditions and natural wonders. It's a history that has shaped a country that is as unique as it is beautiful, as resilient as it is diverse. So the next time you think of South America, remember Suriname, a small country with a big history.